welcome to the Learning Ladders. Today I'm sharing with you what's in our December morning basket. Before I do that, I wanted to show you some of the printouts that I put in on a daily basis, a weekly basis. They're just currently not in there at the moment. But what we are using for December is the No Prep packet by the Moffat Girls to add to our basket. This is full of math and literacy activities. The reason I got this is because in December we do a lot of field trips and activities that we usually have to travel to. So these are great for in the car, also for eating out or anything like that, and also just generally for some fun Christmas themed numeracy and literacy activities. So this is just perfect, and I really am looking forward to using it. There's lots of different activities and there's also some crafts in there as well. I really enjoy her products. She has so many different packages on her website on Teachers Pay Teachers, lots of different things for you to look at. But we've used a few of her products and I highly recommend them. So the first thing we will pop in to our basket is some of these on her clipboard. And the other activity that I bought from her for this month is the December reading comprehension checks. So it's a little festive Christmassy story. I think they're also quite wintry too. And then there are some questions, so just to get in some extra reading practice, and obviously it's themed for Christmas, which makes it fun. And then there are the comprehension questions underneath too. So that's what I'll, in addition to what you'll see in our basket, I'll put these in onto her clipboard for that week. In here I've just got a bunch of little different Christmas craft kits. There's lots of different choices in here, and if anything we don't use we always keep. That's why there's always quite a lot, because we have kept them from previous years where we haven't used everything. Now, well, obviously with her being a little bit older, there's a lot more that she can do. So I'm bringing out things that I've kept back before, you know, because she wasn't quite ready or something along those lines. But these are for so many different things. We can use them throughout the day. We can use them for morning activities before school. We can use them when we're going out. So there's just lots of different choices in here that she can have access to whenever she wants. And then I've also got a big supply of little decorations and things that Elf brings, and activities we do with Elf. In this box there's lots of different little things in here that we can do with Alf, and also that she can have access to. I've got things like rolling Christmas stories, a secret decoder that was from Play-Doh to Play-Doh, and I've got my big folder here just jam-packed with lots of different things. So there's lots of activities in there, that's my planner, and then just lots of free printables off Teachers Pay Teachers that are related to Christmas in there, colouring pages, all kinds of different things. So basically I'll just put whichever of those into the basket for that particular week. But these are the staples that will stay in here regardless of the additional papers that I'll usually just clip to her clipboard for that week. So I always have our famous paintings in there. And I also always have our scrunch map in there too. And then I've just got some cute pens that I put in. So there's this one with the little notepad on. And then this one was actually going to go in a Christmas Eve box. Not Christmas Eve box. 1st December Christmas hamper, but I actually decided to put it into the morning basket, so I thought that would be fun to pop in. Anyway, so other things we have the Osborne Christmas Around the World book. This is the Osborne Young Reading book. So what I really like about this, it's a lovely hardback with the little tail as well down there, is, get to the table of contents. Okay, so we've got all the little different stories in. So the first one is talking about the Christmas story, and then we've got how people celebrate Christmas in different parts of the world. So I think this is just, and then there's some recipes as well in there. Well, not recipes, but you know, different food items that people eat over the Christmas period. So I thought that'd be, oh, there is a recipe. Christmas cookies. I know I didn't imagine it. So there's a fun little book to pop in. This also stays in here as well. We have the regular version, not the junior version, which we do together. But this one she can do by herself, really. So I always pop that into our morning basket too. I have got the Disney Disney Christmas storybook collection. So it's lots of different Disney stories that have now been themed for Christmas. So I'm looking forward to reading some of these. We have Miss Molly's School of Manners in there. what do I want, what do I need, and this is the perfect time of year to do something like this. And we do a notebooking activity with it. I have the Smart Start STEM Grade 1 in there. There are lots of different activities in here. So basically there is a story that you read first, then there's games and little activities that you do for it, and then you do your STEM project. I think there are 14 in there. And we also have our Christmas STEM activity. So we may not get around to any of these ones. The activities from this book in December, because we do have our STEM Christmas activities, but I keep it in there just in case we are short of an idea one day, and then I can obviously refer to that one. I have the Evermore Daily Higher Order Thinking Grade 1. We really enjoy this one. If you've watched my Black Friday haul, you'll have seen that I got these new books from the Book People. So one's addition and one's subtraction with a wiped clean pen, and I like the fact that the answers, if I can get the book to stay open, you just pull the tab and the answers are revealed. So it's a fun little morning basket activity. We have our Spectrum Grade 1 Telling Time. Seek and Find Christmas. So there's just another one of those little seek and find books that she really enjoys, Christmas themed. We have the Osborne Christmas sticker book. I just adore these sticker books. We have them for most seasons because they're so good. Get all the stickers at the back, and I love the fact that they perforate their pages. It is just such an obvious thing to do, but you'll be surprised how many sticker books don't. So the fact that Osborne perforate the pages, yay to Osborne. This is Spot the Odd One Out. It's not Christmas themed necessarily, but there are lots of fun little activities in here. I've put our Letter to Santa pack in there because it's one of the first things we usually do. And then I have the Osborne Christmas activity pad. There are lots of different activities there, a wide range of different things that she'll have lots of fun with. Now, if you notice, there isn't a read aloud in there. Well, there is, I suppose, with the Disney book, but nothing else. That's because we have tons of little picture books that we like to read over Christmas time. I did a Christmas advent calendar a couple of years ago, and that's why we have so many different Christmas books, because she got a book for every day of the advent period, which is an amazing thing to do. I got mine from the works, so it was something like less than 50p per book because I got a big pack of them. So that's why there isn't any other read aloud in there, because we really enjoy our picture books at Christmas time. And then the final thing I didn't show you is this Christmas festive project book. There are so many different things in here. So basically, if she's stuck for something to do, or she's finished the activity I have planned for her that day, then she can have a browse through here and pick something else that she would like to do. I do have a list of activities that we do for the Christmas period for each day. So different crafts, different sensory bins, different experiments, different STEM projects that we do. But if, you know, for whatever reason we finish sooner than I anticipated, or she just wants to do something else, then I give her this book and she can browse through it and pick something else to do. So that's what's in our morning basket this December. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you're putting in yours. Take care, we'll see you soon. Bye for now.